Y'all, this is real. This is no clickbait shit or none of that. It's weird saying that we're not together, but it is what it is. So figure out, is she my baby or not? Cause I know I be playing the lie. Cause I know I be playing the lie. What's up, y'all? It's Life with Kay&Ex. And today's video is going to be about us. Giving y'all the latest information about us. So you can start. And this is no clickbait, yeah. Which I know. What you mean you want me to start? Go ahead. Okay. So y'all, currently, it feels so weird saying this. Currently, me and Cuda is not together. Do you want to explain how it happened? Not like details, but like how it got to this point. Well, I broke up with X over an argument. Cause you know, like once you get really, really, really mad, you know, you just do stuff without thinking, and that's what I did. And the next day, I said I couldn't go through with the breakup or whatever. But it just made X realize that she needed to take some time to herself and actually like get herself together. So we're basically something but nothing. Yeah, I mean, to me it's kind of hard to explain, cuz even like at times, I guess since we've been together for almost 3 years, it's 2 years and some change. So it's just like, we've been together for 3 years. We've been engaged for 2 years. No, I'm trying to tell you. I just did the count the other day. It's almost 3 years, not yet. I promise you. I mean, March 13th already passed. We've been together since 2018. I know. It's already 2020 and March 13th has passed. That's 3 years. Okay, whatever. If you go on the calendars and check, it's 3 years. Go ahead. I'm not even gonna put that in there. It is 3 years. Anyway, 2 or 3 years, whatever. Yeah. So it's kind of hard, basically, trying to say what we are, because it's like we still do relationship things, and like I still call her babe and stuff like that, because it's just like, I don't know, it's like a routine. I'm used to that. I'm used to saying that, and I don't know, I feel like the whole thing with the whole breakup thing, it just made me realize that I kind of need to start putting myself first, because I never do that. And what I mean by putting myself first, I mean like my feelings, stuff that I want to do, because I feel like I hold myself back from a lot of things. Yeah, sorry for the outside noise. Yeah, so basically, I'm honoring what she wants, you know, giving her space or whatever. And I'm just working on myself.
being the best me. Pretty much. That's it.
And it's not just about working on ourselves either. It's about working on us too as well. Because, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like since this whole breakup thing, I feel like we kind of got to know each other a little bit more. Especially stuff from my past that triggers us a lot. So I just feel like it's starting to be a better connection. Even though we already had a connection, what I'm saying is basically getting to know each other deeper. Yeah. What does she want to talk about? You want to talk about anything else?
I don't know what else to say. It's hard to, I can say this, it's hard to adjust to something like this. Especially when you're so used to that person and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, you want to be selfish, but then again, like, you're pushing that person away more if you're being selfish and wanting them all the time and stuff like that. So it's not easy, but then again it is, because like I work a lot, so it like gives her time to herself, and then about to start my classes back, and that gives her more time. So it's like we have time to ourselves, and since we have our own apartment, it makes it better, because it's like we're not going backwards a little bit. So yeah, we take it day by day, step by step, and
it's not easy at all. It's days where, you know, we're sad, and I don't know.
Yeah, that was like a couple of days ago.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, and this is me telling you this for the first time. I feel like since this whole breakup thing, I feel like you've been more clingier than ever. And I don't think it's bad.
That is bad. If you're trying to get space to yourself.
Alright, so listen to this though. You already know we been having problems with when I feel like you don't really show me as much attention as I do to you. But I feel like since this whole thing, I feel like you do that now.
I get what you're saying.
I'm just being real.
No, that's good. That's a good thing. That means there's stuff changing and improving. But this is the thing. Yeah. Now I see why you do not want a title, because like I don't want to get back into something and then I go back to my old way. Yeah. So that's why I said, I mean, it's good right now, but like, can I keep that like going if we were to go back into a relationship? And sometimes, like, I feel like now I see why couples just don't say relationship, because it's just like, I don't know. Ex was watching a video today, and I had to send it to myself to actually like hear what they were talking about. But like, I get it now. Like, it's just like marriage. You know, once you get married, it's like the couple starts to get very, very, very comfortable. And it's like there's no change, not much improvement. It's the same routine every single day.
And I feel like I feel like it was starting to get like that with us, to be honest. Like, even though we're not married or anything. But I feel like even with me not working, yes, it's been rough. So it's like, now it's like, damn, I don't have nothing to do. And you're working all the time. But I feel like, I think it just really started to get with me that the same routine. Like, I could tell y'all what's the same routine every day. Like, seriously.
What's the
step by step.
What's the routine every day? You just said you can tell us, so tell us.
I mean, I didn't know you want me to do all that. I mean, basically, the routine was you waking up for school. I mean, I said school. For work. Coming back. We would eat together sometimes. And then you just go to sleep. But I understand because you're really tired. You get up for work very early. And then sometimes I feel like you wouldn't give me as much attention and stuff like that. But I feel like we have our own stuff with us. I can say, I know I have my own shit. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. So, and yes, I still have on my ring. I don't think I'm gonna ever take it off.
I asked her why, because I took off mine. I told her to give it to me when she feels it's best, because I just want, that's like her moment, and I don't want to rush that moment. Like, that's not something you should rush, because remember, this is a person you're thinking about being with for the rest of your life. So I just gave it back, and I wanted her to fully think like on it, if that's what she really, really wanted to do. But I asked her, like, why you still have yours on? She was just like, it just means so much to me. And I was just like, okay. I even bought her a second one. She still got that one on. But that was due to, fat finger reasons.
Not that, but I just feel like it just made my skin kind of started to peel.
Yeah, her skin had to get adjust.
Yeah, but it's not that. It just, even if when I kept it on for like days and weeks, it still did that. That's why I just was like, I'm gonna just put it back in the box, put this one on, because this one it don't really do that for real that much. So I don't know. It just means a lot to me, so I just keep it on.
What does it mean to you?
Damn.
I mean, they probably thinking the same thing.
Put me on the spot.
So what does it mean?
I don't know. I just think about, I honestly just think about how we started. And that's from being best friends. And then how we got together. And just, I don't know. I just feel like we have went through a lot. Especially even before the engagement. With your own stuff and my own stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to go into detail. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay. But also, it just meant a lot for me because I never had nobody treat me how Keita treats me.
How I treat you?
Like, I feel like you have shown me love that I never received to anybody. Even though, I was younger, but I just feel like me in my back then relationships or whatever, I was the person always giving them attention, wanting to buy them stuff, even if they ain't know. I was just always like in my head, this is what I gotta do for her, just stuff like that. But I feel like I have grown a lot with you. You have showed me a lot of things.
I feel like we
show me
with each other.
It's always time to travel, no matter what time it is. For real,
I'm traveling bitch.
Because I feel like if we never would have been together, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say that because I feel like we would still be best friends if we never would have got together.
Yeah, we would have.
I know, but I'm saying just the type of person you are. You always be like, all right, come on, let's go. But I don't know.
No, I still would have did that. Because even when me and X was just best friends, I was still doing stuff.
What you was doing?
I would take you out. We would go on little best friend dates.
Yeah, she would always
get her stuff from the store. Well, we would do that for each other, especially in the morning on the way to school.
The snack.
She'll be like, "Get whatever you want. How much you want? I don't care."
And she'd be like,
"The thing."
Then she,
you know, whatever I wanted.
No, look, yes, but that's the thing. You would. I would think you would be like, okay, I'm gonna just get this. The bitch will buy the whole fucking stove.
I mean, she said whatever I wanted, how much I wanted. I said, how much can I get? Look, just get what you want. That's what her mom would say to me when we would all go grocery shop. Get what you want. But yeah, I feel like she damn, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, based off what she was saying, with the whole showing a different type of love, I feel like she did that for me too. So basically I gave you and I reciprocated that from you. Mm-hmm. And I like that because it's not like somebody's doing all the work. Mm-hmm. Now there was some things that X was doing that I was not doing, and that was the whole attention thing. Like, I am really bad at that. It's like, that was the conversation of the whole relationship. Yeah. It was attention, and now I see like how valuable it is to her for me to give her my attention. So yeah, that played a huge part of why we're in this situation today. But it's not a bad situation. I look at it as a good thing. We both trying to get ourselves together, and we're trying to get back on the journey that we was doing. Now, we're not saying that we out here talking to other people, jumping in DMs, because that's defeating the purpose of working on ourselves and working on us. Yeah. So this is a closed situation.
Dang, you making that clear, huh?
Huh?
You making that clear.
I mean, what you want to say? It's an open situation?
No, it's just how you is. This is a closed situation.
Because I don't need nobody thinking this is a green light, because this is a definitely red. Okay? Okay.
But no, another thing I want to talk about is like I said, after like our argument that we had, like even before the argument that we did have, we wasn't talking to each other. And when we don't talk to each other, it'd be hard for us to sleep.
I did not sleep for 2 days. I did not sleep for 2 days, and I had to get up for work at 3 a.m. And I stayed up until it was time for me to go to work. And then I was awake through the whole time of work. My co-worker was asking me if I was okay because my eyes was puffy, dark. Mind you, we've been crying and all that stuff. Look, me and X cannot stay mad at each other forever. So, like, when we're not talking and stuff, we get very emotional about that because at the end of the day, we're best friends first. And we made that clear before we got into a relationship. So that's why, like, we like this. We close. We talking, we playful, stuff like that, because we're best friends first. So it's like we still have that best friend relationship. So
yeah. Anyway, Keita was cutting me off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So another thing is, like, even when Keita came back to me and was like, I don't want to do this whole breakup thing, it was hard for me to say no. Because, of course, like, this is really the love of my life. But anyway, like, of course, like, when she said that, like, of course I wanted to say yes. I wanted to be like, yes. But then again, like I said, it just, I don't know, the whole situation just made me realize, like, it's time to do what you want to do. And I'm saying that as far as like within myself, stuff that I want to change, that I know that I should change, that I need to change or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard. What you guys?
I was about to say, but we do want to make it clear that we are still doing videos together.
Yeah.
Like, my sister's here. I'm trying to prank her ass. It's time to get down to the nitty gritty, okay? Okay. Period.
I feel like we should give y'all some updates. Of course, y'all not gonna know every detail. We already put in most of our life up here. But we'll give y'all updates, and whenever we feel like it should be an update about our relationship. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Told y'all everything. You know, we ain't gonna hold back anything. There ain't nothing else to really say. But we getting ourselves together. Y'all go get yourselves together, and have a nice day.
Who said I was done talking though? Maybe I wanted to preach.
Oh, okay, go preach.
Maybe I wanted to preach to the.
Go ahead, preach a B.
To the Benji family.
Go ahead, preach a B.
Anyway, I just want to say, basically, if you're going through stuff in your relationship, and you know it's stuff that y'all need to change, talk about, any of that, do it.
Or take a break.
Yeah.
A close.
It's crazy because I really don't believe in breaks. Especially in the beginning of our relationship, because it was a lot of people saying, oh, if y'all gotta take a break, or yeah, I'm probably not gonna be together. Like, and it's not about proving the people wrong. It's just about, I just don't like the negativity. I don't like it. So, yeah. But this is still my lover. It's my friend. I love her to death. My best friend. So, man, I guess we can close out. Like I say, y'all, this is real. This is no clickbait shit or none of that. It's weird saying that we're not together, but it is what it is. So
we love y'all, Benji Squad. Thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe if you're new.
Like, comment,
and put on your post notifications.
I already know.
It's LyfeWith Kay&Ex, and stay tuned for the new videos.
Goddamn, I swear you the luckiest thing I ever had in my life. Who would've known that when I found you that I found me a wife, and baby you fly as if you was a bird in the sky.